Hi everybody, it is Mackintoshes back again for another video. This video is going to be a modern family home, or that's what I'm calling it. I found a picture online, like all of my videos lately, and I decided to recreate it. At first, I thought I was going to make this a starter. I don't know why I thought that. So I'm on this really small lot, but we do move it in a bit to a 30 by 20, I believe. And it's extra funny that I thought it was going to be a starter to start off because it ends up being like 100,000 simoleons. So kind of expensive, sorry, but I think it looks pretty cool. So I think that makes up for the expensive house. Also, I don't do modern houses very often because I'm not very comfortable building them because I just don't know what modern looks like. Like, what is a modern house? Couldn't tell you any features. Like in a traditional house, I know what that looks like because all the houses around me are traditional, with the typical roofs and siding, basically. But in a modern house, I don't really know what's up. I tried to use some like platform thingies to make the roof a little more interesting or add some interesting bits here and there, and then I used an actual roof piece for part of it, and I think it turned out pretty good in the end. I mean, I liked it, but it was hard to get there. Even though I was basing it off a picture also, I was still kind of like, oh my god, how do I do this? How do I build a modern house? Couldn't tell you. And I put like some balconies on the front and back just for something to be a little more interesting on the house. And I like how it turned out in the end. Couldn't figure out a color scheme at first. I thought we were going with like a light brown thing at first, but a lot of the balcony stuff ends up being black or very dark brown. Can't remember what color it is. But I think it turned out well, and we still used a lot of the tan stuff in the windows and the doors. So, kind of kept the tan in there that I originally thought, but we changed up the color scheme slightly as we go on. But before we get too far into the video, I would just like to remind everyone that this build is on the gallery. You can search it up for yourself using my gallery username, that is Mackintoshes, that is spelled the same way as here on YouTube. Or if that's too difficult, I personally am not good at finding stuff on the gallery. There will be a direct link in the description to this build if that's an easier way for you to download it or like it or whatever you want to do with it. And this house is yet another limited pack build. Really enjoying these lately. It is using Snowy Escape. Yes, I gave in and bought it. I bought it when it was like half off. So then I bought it in like a bundle. So I got like a Snowy Escape, Strangerville, because I really wanted those windows, and fitness stuff just because I didn't really care. And that was like the least bad stuff pack that I didn't have yet. So I bought it in a bundle. So I got like those 3 packs for like $40. But anyway, that was a tangent. But it uses Snowy Escape and Eco Lifestyle, and that's it. So if you have those, you can use it, and you'll be just fine. It uses a lot of items from both of those, so you really need both of those to use this house. And this house has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Downstairs, there's a toddler room and a bathroom, and then upstairs, there's a bathroom, 2 rooms with a double bed each, and then a room with a single bed. So really, it can fit 6 Sims. So that's why we called it a modern family home. I really struggled with picking out furniture for this. I just ended up using Eco Lifestyle stuff because I thought it looked modern, and that's why I ended up using that pack also. And the Snowy Escape pack I used just because I thought it'd be fun to try it out, since I haven't really built with it that much yet. I haven't built much of Snowy Escape yet because I was trying to figure out the gameplay more than anything to start off. I started playing it a little bit, doing a save, living in Mount Komorebi. Is that what the world's called? I can never remember. But I started playing in that new world, and I like it quite a bit. I think the world's really pretty, so that's good. And, obviously the builds are good because Simmers built them, which I appreciate so much better when they just build it instead of having, the people on the Sims team do that. But anyways, I wanted to really get into the gameplay and see how it was, if I liked it or if I didn't like it. And honestly, I think I like it more than I thought I would. I mean, snowboarding or skiing or whatever, I guess, could be kind of boring because you're just watching the same animation all the time. but I don't often even go with them. I just watch them for like a few times and then I go back to another sim while they gain skill on snowboarding or skiing or whatever. I kind of just like having the notion of having a snowboarding or skiing skill because I really like doing that in The Sims 3 on that big ramp object that we had. So I don't know, I just kind of was interested in it. And then I tried to build the rock climbing stuff, which I was having the hardest time building that skill. It was just going so slow, and I wanted to get to like the level 6 you need to go on like the adventure up the mountain. Because don't you need level 6 to get to the top? Or did I make that up? I don't know. I was trying to get to level 6 regardless, and it was just taking forever, and I still haven't got there, and I've played so much in that save. But even though it was taking forever, I mean, I still enjoyed it. I thought it was fun to do, fun to rock climb. Way more fun rock climbing on a rock than that dumb object from fitness stuff. Because I just got that pack, like I said, the fitness stuff. And I hate the rock climbing, like, wall object. Like, it's so dumb, and it's too big, and I don't like it. So it's much better to, like, actually rock climb on a rock. That makes sense, you know, to be more realistic, so it's more fun. But what else in Snowy Escape do I think is kind of fun? Like the vending machines. I mean, that itself is not that interesting. I mean, whatever. It's nice. But the vending machine that has like the Simi capsules, is that what they're called? I don't know why, but that brought me a lot of joy trying to collect them all. I don't think I have done them all yet. I think I've done all like the common ones, and I'm just trying to get all the rare ones now. But that brings me far too much joy. I don't know what it is. Just collecting semi capsules is fun apparently to me. So I've been doing that. I think that's kind of fun, but I feel like that's subjective. I feel like not everyone would enjoy that. That's kind of just a weird me thing, maybe. And I had my one sim, William, join the new career that came with this pack. At least I think it came with this pack. It's called like Salary Person, I think. I mean, it's just like a rabbit hole, so it's like whatever. But he really likes to work, so he works like overtime a lot, and he got like the lifestyle thingy of like working a lot, so he gets really cranky when he doesn't work overtime, which is kind of annoying. I kind of don't like the lifestyles that much. Maybe I'll just play around with them more and I'll enjoy them more and they won't be so annoying. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm going with him. But also with that, he has the lifestyle of wanting to work a lot. So then if he doesn't work a lot, he gets tense. But then when he does work a lot, he gets tense because he wants to go on a vacation. And I'm like, how can you get tense from not working and then get tense from working? I don't know what to do. Like, how do you deal with that? That was just not very fun. I didn't enjoy that very much. I don't know if that's really about Snowy Escape, though, or just a problem in general, but that was kind of annoying. And then in that save, because I had also gotten Strangerville a few weeks ago, I made his husband, Kiyoshi, do the military career that came with Strangerville. And I mean, I don't really care about the military, so I don't know why I did it. I just wanted to try it out. But it's kind of fun, I guess, to get the badges as he levels up. But, I mean, I don't really care for the military thing much. I just wanted to try it out because it came with Strangerville, and I figured I might as well try it. But yeah, what else is going on in that save? Let's see. William and Kiyoshi had a child named Rosemary, and I believe she had just aged up into a teen. I've taken her out a little bit to try to build a skiing or snowboarding skill, but I haven't gotten quite that far in it. She didn't do much as a child. Sorry, I got interrupted and had to stop for a while. I kind of forgot what I was saying. I think I was talking about my Sims child, Rosemary. She didn't do much related to Snowy Escape, really, as a child. I mean, I think she might have went sledding, but that's about it. There wasn't really much for her to do, or at least she didn't do anything that I remember. Kind of just focused on school as a child, getting good grades. That's what's important, making friends and all that. I'm not sure what I want her to do as an adult for a job. I don't think I want to do the salary person career again. I know I don't want to do the military again. But we kind of ran out of careers related to packs I just bought. So I'm not really sure. She had a lot of social skill, so maybe something with communication or speaking. Maybe I'll send her to university and then she can figure it out there. That might be a good plan. I also used this save to actually use the cats and dogs pack because I really like the pack. I use the items a lot, but I never play with the pets because I don't think they're as fun as the Sims 3 pets. That probably comes down to not being able to control the pets like you could in Sims 3, because I really enjoyed that a lot, and I'm kind of bummed a whole bunch that you can't in The Sims 4. But whatever, I was like, you know what? It is a snowy world, a snowy pack. I'm gonna get a husky, because they love the snow, and that might be fun to actually use the pets feature of cats and dogs instead of just the build and buy. So I got a husky, and her name is Jojo. She's really cute. It's really annoying that I can't play as the pet. But whatever, we moved past that, and she is doing good. Teaching her some tricks, like sit and lay down and fetch, I think is what we're at right now. She's potty trained, which is good, except it's really annoying that pets are, when they're potty trained, they poop on the front porch. Can you at least go in the grass? Someone needs to fix the coding in that. I don't like poop on my front porch, because then the Sims always step on it when they go to work, and then they get cranky, get a moodlet that they stepped in poop, and I don't like that very much. Quite irritating. And sometimes they'll get mad, and so I'll click what's wrong, and they're like, I have to go potty, and I'm like, you're potty trained, go outside, the doggy door's over there, you can go by yourself. But whatever. I guess that's just why I don't use the pack very often, because it irritates me a little bit. But having the dog also gave Rosemary someone to play with. Jojo and Rosemary could play in the snow and have a good time. But yeah, that's about all I got to say about that save I've been playing, so maybe we'll talk about the actual build here a little bit. It's been a while. If my timing's not messed up too bad, we've started doing the toddler room here, and it's pretty basic. It's not very big, just that cute bed from Eco Lifestyle, and some toys, and a dresser. That's about all that fit, but I think it looked really cute in the end, and I kind of like the color scheme with the dark browns and a light wood floor. I just think it's cute. I like it a whole bunch. And the little poster of them snowboarding, I really enjoy. I think it's quite nice. I feel like it's kind of weird that the toddler bed is downstairs and the parents would sleep upstairs. If anything, I'd want the parents downstairs and the toddler upstairs, because that seems dangerous, but that doesn't matter in The Sims, so it's fine. And I didn't know what else to do with the room down there, so that's what we got. Hope you enjoy. Then we had to jump outside for a minute to do the back patio and the backyard area a little bit. Didn't go too wild, just some loungy chairs, a table, a grill, kind of your basic backyard stuff. I wasn't sure what to do for the backyard. I never do. But I thought it looked pretty good in the end. Maybe a little more detailed than normal, I would say, with the cement flooring or stone flooring, whatever I used, and the outline of the really short fence with all the plants, and I just think it looked nice in the end. And then we're back inside for a little bit. Start doing the 2 double bedrooms, or kind of all of them at once, but then we commit to 1 bedroom at a time after we pick out dressers, because there's a lot of good dressers that I forgot about that were in Eco Lifestyle and in the Snowy Escape one, I guess, but I didn't really forget about those. I just hadn't seen them yet. But this 1 bedroom, I ended up using purple as inspiration for this build, because I love the color purple. It's my favorite, and Eco Lifestyle had a nice bed with the color purple on it. So I decided to give it an accent wall, because I don't know how to pick wallpaper, and I thought that would be interesting. You'll see that in a minute when we get to it. But yeah, I just kind of cluttered it up a little bit on the dresser, put a lamp, a little sitting area for the bookshelf, and just, I don't know, trying to fill it up a little bit, but not too much. Just the right amount. I always struggle trying to find the right amount of clutter for a room. I don't want it to look empty, but I don't want it to look hoarder-like, you know? But I think it turned out, and then we moved on to the other bedroom, which was a snowy escape bed and more of a darker color scheme, but still fairly neutral, I would say. And I changed the flooring in just that room, I think, because I think it just looked better with the bedding and wood choices on the furniture. I feel like that's kind of weird. Like, why would one room have a different color wood floor? But it's The Sims and it doesn't matter, and I wanted to, so I did it, and I think it works out. Would you have even noticed if I didn't say anything? Probably not. I don't think it's that noticeable. I could have just put carpet, I guess, but I like the wood floor thing we were going for. This room you would probably say is like the parents' bedroom because it has the computer in it, and there's also an art easel, so a few more skill building things that I feel like the parent would have over anyone else. But feel free to do whatever you want here. It doesn't even have to be a parents' room, it doesn't have to be a family home. That's just kind of what I had in mind as I was building this. And sorry if there's like a really loud bass thumping sound. Some car just drove by and was really obnoxious, and I think they're just getting far enough away that I can't hear them anymore. I don't know if you can hear them, but I think it's very annoying, so I figured I'd mention it just in case you also heard it and were like, why did he add that in the video? That's annoying. Not my fault. They just do that so loud. Why do people have loud cars like that? Like, surely that's gotta be irritating for them as well. Like, why? I don't get it. I'm far too quiet for stuff like that, though. I just like peace and quiet, and don't look at me. I'm quiet. I'm not here. And that's not the vibe I don't think these people are going for when they have loud vehicles like that. I don't even know what makes a vehicle loud like that. Like, surely they like added that themselves, because why would anyone make a car that just did that naturally? I really don't know, though. I don't know anything about cars. That's not my forte. I play The Sims. Do you think I know about cars? No. And then after we finish up the bedrooms, we'll head on outside. We just do a quick little bar thing outside just to fill up space. I don't know what else to do. And then just a little seating area because we already had like a table downstairs on the first floor. So I figured we didn't need two tables stacked on top of each other. So we just added some couches there, and then just try to clutter up the bar area a little bit, because with the new snowy escape cabinets, you can put stuff on the shelves under the counter, which I think is fantastic. I love that idea. And then the final thing we do in this house is we go upstairs to the attic, I guess, kind of, the third floor, and I didn't know what to do here, so I ended up making it like the eco lifestyle room. We have like the candle making station, and the juice fizzer, and the fabricator, and like a couch. Not much going on up there, but it would be really handy if you really wanted to take advantage of the eco lifestyle skills and such. But I think we're coming up to the end of the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If not, well, thanks for watching anyway. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment something down below, and subscribe for more videos like this. I will see you all in my next video, for whatever that might be. Bye.